now to the best team in football, led by one of the best coaches in football, who's pushing all the right buttons, and coaching through one of the best quarterbacks in football. Damn where he was drafted.
Come on.
Damn where he was drafted. I've been trying to tell you.
I got to take it.
You don't want to listen. Maybe I got to stop doing the show once a week. Maybe I need to do the show 5 days a week again so you'll understand what you're seeing.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, okay, give it a shot.
In San Francisco, here's Kyle Shanahan.
He was really good. Everybody was pretty good. But thought he missed one throw throughout the day, from what it seemed like. Just a little behind BA in the first quarter on one, and everything else seemed pretty flawless. He did a great job versus real good pass rush, some tight coverages. Guys gave him some time, and also the guys made a lot of plays too.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever felt, like feeling this good just with the offense and everything as a whole. I can't really think of a time. There's some good games, he played back-to-back games in college. But, right now, it feels like everyone's just on a mission, man. Like the mindset is right where it needs to. Everyone's so detailed in what they do. The play calls are great. So it's like all I got to do is go out there, do my job, and that's it, and just play ball.
Bruh, I got so many I told you so's. I wrote them all down so I don't forget, okay? I preemptively iced my arm because I'm about to sprain my elbow, patting myself on the back when it comes to San Francisco. Okay. All right. Just in no particular order. They are clearly the Super Bowl favorites. They are clearly the best team in football. Brock Purdy.
Well.
Brock Purdy is an MVP. No, ain't no, nothing. They're the best team in football. And I know you're going. I'm gonna get to that other team in a second. Brock Purdy is a bona fide MVP candidate. He is a franchise quarterback, and maybe he's not the prototypical franchise quarterback, but he is that franchise's quarterback, which is all what he needs to be.
There we go.
Okay, that's all that matters.
He's their
that's all that
franchise
matters.
Okay.
We ain't drafting again. We ain't drafting again. I don't care if he's Mr. Irrelevant. He is that franchise quarterback, which by definition makes him a franchise quarterback, okay? He is an MVP candidate right now. Quarterback in the best team in football. I have told you ad nauseum that much like what ad nauseum? Okay, I have told you.
No, what I'm saying. Stop saying they're the best team in football. Stop saying.
I'm coming. Just give. I'm almost there. I want to talk about the team from last night first before I get to the other team that you're referencing, because I already know where you're going. Much like King Kong for Alonzo, Dallas ain't got shit on San Francisco. And I've been trying to tell you that for the last several years. I've been trying to tell you that those dudes don't belong in the same ballpark, don't belong in the same league, don't belong in the same effing sport as San Francisco. And it was crystal clear last night. Dak Prescott talking about, I ain't see that coming. Somebody saw that coming, because I've been telling you that Dallas has San Francisco living rent-free in their head, because San Francisco got a bunch of dudes who will not only beat you, but they will beat you up. They play offense like they're playing defense. They have bad intentions. They have ill will towards you. They are trying to hurt you. And that team is way more physical, way faster. They're fast, they're furious, they're ferocious, and Dallas cannot hang with them. The only team that could theoretically hang with him is your Philadelphia Eagles. And not only was last night a statement on behalf of San Francisco as the best team in the league, not only was it a statement as it terms to Dallas being Dallas as we've come to know them, it was a statement about, yes, last year's NFC title game. Because if you didn't know, now you know, you knew I was going here.
Come on, let's go.
Further proof.
Let's go.
Let me further know that if Brock Purdy had not gotten hurt, if Kyle Shanahan had not blocked Hassan Reddick with a damn tight end, they would have absolutely, positively, absolutely beaten the Philadelphia Eagles. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. And we're going to find out December 3rd in the regular season. And if the Eagles are lucky, you'll find out in the playoffs.
I don't care about the regular season.
About San Francisco.
I don't care about the regular season. Let me tell you something.
I told you it was not going to be
I'll tell you. Listen, I'll give you this. I'll give you Brock Purdy. It doesn't matter where he's drafted. Sounds like a great kid. He sounds like he's got his head firmly on his shoulders.
Facetious. Oh, he's a nice guy. Oh, he's a great kid.
No, he's a great kid. That dude could be my son. That dude's like, 22, 24 years old, whatever he is. So he's a great kid as far as I'm concerned, and I'm happy for him. I'm serious. This ain't about Brock Purdy.
He's a great quarterback. Say it.
I would never hate. He's a great kid, great quarterback, great story, all that stuff. He's going to get himself a great contract. I like what he's doing. I like the fact that he has went from a person nobody was even thinking about at Iowa State, 7th round pick, Mr. Irrelevant, to now being in the center of a really successful operation. So Brock, I said this before, this was never really about hating on Brock. Brock was catching strays. Brock was catching strays for your team that looked great last night, San Francisco, that looked great last night. You know why? San Francisco usually looks great in the regular season. They look phenomenal. As a matter of fact, they have however many Super Bowls they have in the organization. Well, they got 5. They got 5, right?
Look, you know it's bullshit because you can't even get it out. You can't even get it out. Yeah, they got 5. You can't even get it out. Yeah, they got 5.
They got, listen. Last
one was in 94. They've been to a couple since then. And now they got a 49ers fan.
Oh, they got 5 more. They got 5 more in the regular season. They got 5 more regular season Super Bowls, which don't exist. But San Francisco makes them exist because they got all these little stats about what they've done and one of the best organizations this, and look at their record in here and there. And okay, you've done it in the regular season. Go ahead, beat Philadelphia in December. It doesn't matter. And don't act like Michael Smith.
They just went to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago.
Don't.
They just, they're not Dallas.
And what happened?
They're not Dallas.
And what happened?
They went to the Super Bowl.
What happened?
They blew it.
Okay.
You're right. They blew it. They blew a 10-point lead.
So sit down.
Patrick Mahomes, to the greatest quarterback of the generation.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing to do with Patrick Mahomes. They beat themselves.
Sure.
So,
Hey,
Kyle Shanahan.
With 13, that ain't happening again.
Kyle Shanahan has ringless. He's got ringless fingers because of what he did in 2 Super Bowls, getting too cute. You got a 25-point lead in 1 Super Bowl in the 3rd quarter, and you blow that because you don't know how to call a running play.
Okay.
And then you got a 10-point lead in the 4th quarter in another Super Bowl, and now you want to put it on Jimmy Garoppolo.
We'll get you a cup of coffee.
Listen.
That and 10 cents will get you a cup of coffee. Yeah, I know. And you didn't like them trading up when they traded up for Trey Lance. I
don't care about that. This is what I care about right now.
None of that stuff.
This is what I care about.
Right now.
I ain't going to go back to the past.
They're the best team.
I'm talking about
the best team.
I'm going to tell you. What I don't want to hear about is if he hadn't blocked Hassan Reddick. Hey, you knew the game was on Sunday, right? We all knew it was a conference championship coming up on Sunday.
It was dumb.
You're the head coach.
It was dumb. It was dumb.
Okay.
It was dumb.
And so, imagine the most violent of all North American sports is football. Imagine the guy with the ball might get hurt. Hey, yeah, quarterbacks get hurt in football. I don't want to hear your excuses.
I acknowledge all that.
Let's bring it back.
But I need you to acknowledge.
Bring it back, Philly.
I need you to
bring
acknowledge
it back.
what happened was a miracle, and I want you to effing acknowledge it. I need you to acknowledge
they beat
San
Dallas
Francisco
down
is
last
superior.
Night.
San Francisco is superior.
They are.
What are your eyes telling you?
San Francisco
They're
is
superior to Philadelphia.
To
everybody, including Philadelphia.
They're superior to
Best
Dallas.
team in the league. Hands
superior to
down.
Dallas. And Dallas needs a new rival. Dallas, don't even say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't put yourself in the same universe as San Francisco. You haven't earned that. But San Francisco and Philadelphia, I'm like, you know what? Like, I keep hearing about how San Francisco, they spent so much capital on defensive linemen. You know who else has defensive linemen? You know who else has spent capital on defensive linemen? Philadelphia. You know who else has a great offensive line? Philadelphia. You know who else has a great quarterback? Philadelphia. So, hey, what's up? And who won? The last time they played when it mattered, who won? Philly. They're the best team in football. They're undefeated. They're the best team in football. You can go, hey, Debo, come in with your little boom box. Your little boom box. Bring it on.
Yeah, okay.
Bring it on.
Okay. No, you don't want that
I'm down
smoke.
with Philly now.
You don't want that smoke.
I want it.
But one team can go toe-to-toe with Philly, and that's San Francisco. You don't want that
Philly
smoke.
has come through the smoke
you don't
already.
Want that.
All the way live with the 215.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.